Psalm 19, verses 8, 10, and 12 through 14. The precepts of the Lord are right. Rejoice in the heart. The command of the Lord is clear. Enlighten the eye. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. The decree of the Lord is trustworthy, giving wisdom to the simple. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The statutes of the Lord are true, all of them just. By them your servant is instructed. Obeying them brings much reward. Who can detect trespasses? Cleanse me from my unknown faults. Also, from arrogant ones restrain your servant. Let them never control me. Then shall I be blameless, innocent of grave sin. God gave us 10 laws to follow, and we call them the 10 Commandments. Many view the laws in a negative way. Oftentimes, people think of laws as preventing them from having fun. This view demonstrates our selfishness. Laws, on the other hand, are quite freeing. In this psalm, we see that laws, specifically God's laws, instruct us in righteous ways. God's laws warn us of potential problems that lay on the horizon of life. His laws allow us to see ahead and to see the potential problems caused by our sin. God's laws are guidelines that light our path in this life. In Psalm 119 we read, "Through your precepts, laws, I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." Following God's laws brings joy to our hearts and makes us appear wise to those around us because we don't seem to have as many troubles in our lives as they do in theirs. Those around us fail to recognize that by following God's laws, we avoid many conflicts. The 4th commandment tells us to honor our father and mother. As we see from paragraph 2199 of the Catechism of the Catholic Church, the commandment extends to all those who have authority over us. Today, I drove through a residential area at 25 miles per hour, which was the speed limit. It would have been easy for me to ignore the city's speed laws and drive at a much faster pace, but that would have been selfish because I would have placed my wants and needs above the city who has authority over me. Such behavior could have resulted in the taking of a child's life who ran into the street in front of me. Such behavior could have resulted in me going over the double lines and hitting an oncoming car. Such behavior could have resulted in a traffic ticket. By following God's 4th commandment and honoring those with authority over me, I avoided the potential conflict of killing an innocent individual, causing a wreck, or earning a speeding ticket. To some, I would have appeared foolish and overcautious. To others, I would have appeared wise in following the law. The first group would complain the cops were picking on them by giving them a ticket because there was nothing on the road to inhibit the use of speed. The second group of observers would have recognized that my obedience to the law resulted in avoiding many potential conflicts. Examine the conflicts in your life, and I'll bet you can find the commandment you violated.